So this is the Easy Bake Ultimate Oven Creative Baking Toy, showing you the unboxing and the setup. You can mix it up, bake it up, eat it up. It lets you enjoy the magically messy, wonderfully creative baking process and share the tasty results with family and friends. So when you open the box, these are the contents. So yeah, this is very small. It's a toy. When it's not a toy, it's like it works real, but you have to be careful and you have to guide your kid. So basically, that's where you place the tiny pan if you're baking cookie. So you're definitely gonna have to make it, you can make a dough. That's the power switch. So that's where you can turn it on and off. There is an included instruction for the operating in. I'm just showing you the pictures outside the box, but and I did look it up. You have to buy the dough separately if you don't want to make your own dough. So they are sold at Walmart. So that's the small pan I was telling you about. So it fits in there. So right now that's not turned on yet. I wouldn't be putting my hands in there if it was turned on because it would be hot. So basically you're gonna turn it on to preheat it, which is again there are instructions that came with it. There's no dough, so you would have to make your own dough or you order it. So that's the one that you will use the paddle to push in the pan when you're starting to bake it. So when you're done, see on the sides it's gonna give you cautions that it's really hot. So when you're done, you just have to push it like that. So push it out. So right now it's not on. I'm just trying it so when I turn it on, I know what to do. So those are that's the one I was telling you about, the instructions. It's gonna tell you the baking basics. It's gonna tell you to preheat it, and while you're preheating, if you did not order the dough, you would make your own cookie dough or little pretzel dough. So now I've plugged it in, stirred, and then turned it on for preheating. I made sure I placed it in the floor for now because I wanted to make sure that it's safe. So you see that light, it will light up as you turn it on, and that's the dough, the cookie chip, choco chip cookie dough that I made, and I'm showing you. It's only I made it so little, but I fit 3 of them. So basically that's what you do. You push it in because it's hot. So it's gonna be in there now, and it's been preheated. So you just follow the timer. Like if you usually with cookie doughs, choco chip cookies, I would leave it for 13 minutes. So you leave it with caution. Make sure you check on it. It's gonna start baking. So I'm making sure that it was inside. So you cannot push it as far. It has like a limit to when you push that paddle in. But this is the first time I'm using it, so I'm like trying to make sure that everything is working as it should be. See, that's the one. That's the cooked one. That's after 13 minutes.